Now, who would have thought Bournemouth-Liverpool would be a must-see game? But it certainly is, isn't it, tomorrow? Liverpool go into the game as favourites, but be a brave man to back them completely, considering the form of Bournemouth and the style of football they've been playing so far this season. You take a look at the predictions. I'm actually the only one going for a draw. Everyone else is going for quite a bit. Kieran, you think Liverpool are going to win that easily, 3-1?
I do. On purely experience alone, they have a kind of a similar playing style, but I just think Liverpool have that inch or two better individually with their players, and they've got one of the best players in the world at the moment. I just think that they're gonna make a real statement this week. I think it's going to be a big week for the Liverpool players, and they know full well that everyone's been raving about Bournemouth recently. I think if they put in a performance at the weekend, it really paints a picture that they're going to lift the Premier League at the end of the season. So I just feel that they're going to put in a real strong performance this weekend.
Some statement from Bournemouth, wasn't it?
I'm surprised everyone is so kind of gung-ho on Liverpool, to be honest.
Just because you're the only one that went for a draw, don't be so... Hey,
I was down to myself a little bit. I had an argument with myself.
There you go. Right, we'll go to Saudi Arabia.
What was in your head?
I won that argument.
What was in your head? Because I'm used to sitting with somebody next to me. There's a lot in his head.
I just out of interest, how aware are you of Bournemouth if you're Liverpool going into this side, into this team?
In terms of...
In sort of how much you know that Bournemouth are a proper team, as opposed to maybe a Bournemouth of the past where you just rock up on the south coast.
Listen, it's flashing.
Right, okay.
The job that
you're well aware of.
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, you couldn't rule them out for the top four, and that's what I'm saying. If they beat Liverpool, that is a big statement for their top four ambitions. That's how good this job is from Areola. They've got pace. They've got. Good finishers up front. They're organised at the back. They're tidy in midfield. Tyler Adams has done a great job in there. Gets around the field. I just feel, my prediction too, I just feel that Liverpool are too strong, and he was able to rest most of the big stars in Eindhoven, which was a bonus. But he is well aware when they're looking at potential banana skins between now and the end of the season, there's a big flashing light that says Bournemouth are going to be one of the better teams that Liverpool... I mean, you wouldn't have said that 6 or 7 years ago. Bournemouth are going to be one of the biggest tests for almost every club, home and away, between now and the end of the season. I just feel Liverpool have got a little bit more... They've got better players, of course, but a bit more of an edge. And, of course, they've got that front line, whoever plays, but Gatko's scoring goals, Salah's scoring goals, Diaz or Jota, whoever it is, they're scoring goals.
I just feel, listen, you just have to look at Bournemouth's last two results to know how good and how much of a threat they are. 5 against Nottingham Forest. Maybe if you want to say Nottingham Forest had an off day, but they totally dismantled Newcastle at St James's Park. It was fully...
You're going for a Liverpool win, Shane?
Yeah, I know. That's the argument I was having in myself.
Frank! Make some sense of what Shaka's saying.
I really think that I don't know if it was talking to me, but I really think that's a turning point, that game, and I think that Bournemouth has something to say. But the problem is the game that we have also just after between Arsenal and City pushes our Liverpool to give it their best. And if they give their best, I don't think there is any team in the Premier League who can beat them and even draw against them. Even Bournemouth, who dismantled, it was, would they beat 6-0 just Forest? Before you just said. Yes, Nottingham Forest. Even them cannot deal with Liverpool if Liverpool are all players are focused on the result, and they're gonna be like that. It's the game. It might be the game of the season for them. Imagine Liverpool loses against Manchester City, and they go through, and they're gonna win the title. So Bournemouth is amazing, and really congratulations to the coach and the players, because what they offer to the fans and the watchers is amazing. But Liverpool is about to come up, and it's always hard if they are at their top.